Police have uncovered a drug den estimated in the tens of millions of rands in Florida Roodepoort following a tip-off. Our reporter Thabiso Sithole is standing by. Let's hand over to him. He has more details.
Thank you very much, Flo. Welcome to our viewers on SABC News Channel. Well, we've been at the scene here since around 10:30 this morning, where, as you can see, this house, it's in one of the busiest streets of Roodepoort in Florida on Deckers Road. It's a main artery that a lot of people travel down daily. You would not think of it, but in this house, beyond this gate, estimated to about anything between 10 to 30 million rands. Manufacture of drugs, and these are performance-enhancing drugs, were found by police after a tip-off. Of course, this being the Gauteng Organized Crime and Narcotics Unit, as well as the Johannesburg Metro Police Department, this joint task force. I'm going to ask Mr. K. Makubela from the South African Police Services, who's a spokesperson there, to join us and have a conversation. As you can see, there's still forensic investigators on the other side, so we haven't yet received flow permission to get into the gate, but we have been asked to wait a while here at SABC News Channel. And Dr. Makubela, thank you very much for joining us on SABC News Channel. Our viewers, we've been telling them the whole day that we are in Roodepoort, where a huge drug bust drug den, if you can call it that, was found by Joint Operations Services from SABC and Johannesburg Metro Police Department. Tell us a bit more, please.
Yes, indeed. The intelligence-driven operation led to the house here where the 43-year-old man, who is the owner of the house, was found. And when the police checked the house, they found that the house itself, it's a laboratory where they are manufacturing medicine as well as drugs. So far, the man has been arrested. He's going to be appearing in Roodepoort Magistrate Court. We have called the relevant authority and also the specialist who knows from the health to come and assist us. And they found out that indeed the laboratory was not licensed, and the medication which was manufactured here was not also online with the health department. So that's why the man is going to be appearing at court.
It seems like this is a big operation. Your SABC has been here all morning, so obviously it's not just small batches of this and that. I know that for now you're still picking up the pieces. Can maybe tell us a bit more? Estimated, we're speaking to people, that it could be in a range of anything between 10 to 20 million rands of the drugs that have been manufactured here?
Yes, indeed. The drugs is huge, and the estimated value at the moment, we're just estimating at about 5 million up to 10 million. So that's what they are estimating now. But they are continuing with the investigation, collecting evidence, and see what was used in manufacturing this medication in here. Yes.
We spoke earlier, Mr. Makubela, about the prevalence of drug dens such as these, in particular on the West Rand, and you say it's worrisome that there are quite a few.
Yes, indeed, it's worrisome. And that's why our provincial commissioner is warning the people out there that they must not think that because there's a lockdown and then the day-to-day operations are not working. And indeed, this is a sign of saying, working together with the community, we will continue and make sure that we bust this type of laboratory. In West Rand, we have been getting a lot of laboratory which are manufacturing drugs, and suspects have been arrested as well. So we believe even here, this suspect, if he's working with other people, the police are going to make sure that they investigate and find who is his or owners of this laboratory here.
We did see the suspect and if I can call it accomplices for now, who are currently detained in the vehicle just behind the camera. Do we know what the charges would possibly be? And I understand that he does have a shop where some of these drugs that are being made are sold there. So it's anything between money laundering to breaking the Pharmaceutical Act.
Yes, the way we have found this, there is a lot of charges which can be added. can be including the manufacturing, it can including the dealing, it can including the money laundering, as you are saying. So there are a lot of charges which are going to make sure that we formulate to make sure that this man faces when you go to court.
Dr. Makumela, thank you very much for joining us. Flo, just a big heads up, as Baba Kumela has just said, the South African Health Products Regulatory Authority were with us a short while ago, and they were telling us that, look, it's a tough one because they too have to go nit by bit, picking up and checking every single piece of pill or medication that is in here, because they're the regulatory body of all medicines in South Africa, and as far as they're concerned, this is quite a huge bust. And we're having a chat a bit off camera as well, and what is the difference between pharmaceuticals such as these who are regulated, and what is the price when it goes to the black market? And the prices that Dr. Makumela was speaking about of 10 million rand, those could easily double or triple. So we're looking anything, as I said, about 20 to 30 million rands flow. But for now, hopefully when we come back to us, we'll have access to the scene and we'll be able to show our viewers what exactly was discovered right here in Roodepoort in Florida. For now, I hand back to you in studio.
Thank you very much. That's Thabiso Sithole for us there in Roodepoort, where police have uncovered drug den estimated in the tens of millions of rands. And of course, I'm sure some criminals believe they can sort of relax now that police are very concerned with lockdown regulations. But as you can see, they are still busy with other issues that they would generally be dealing with. So that's in Roodepoort. Thabiso Sithole there for us.